Good day, Governor. Welcome to IMHO.
Good day is Australia.
Yeah, but how did they get those accents? Colonized by the British.
I need you to, I'm sorry, can you do it again? Because I'm lost now. I don't know what I say.
Oh, okay.
You can say good day. I just
already
need,
said it once. I can't say it
well,
twice.
I have to piggyback onto you because I can't say my line unless you've said it right before mine.
Well, I did
otherwise
say it,
I don't
and then
know.
you said something else.
Well, but I'm telling you I'm apologizing for the instant critique.
You do have to apologize in order for it to be an apology, though.
You
can't just say, I'm apologizing.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. I'm apologizing for the instant critique now. I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry because I don't have my lines memorized. I just have them muscle memory.
Right.
I'm not off book.
Right.
So
right.
every
okay.
time, so I have to trail.
No, that's fair.
It's like I memorize by like remembering in the moment, but
She
not
memorizes by remembering. And if you ever need a pro tip, if you ever want to be Alexis Bevels, all you got to do is remember.
When I played Romeo in Romeo and Juliet, not to brag, I literally wrote everything down.
You're supposed to. I know some people, because I've asked Curtis. No, I haven't. He's told me. That some actors, there's like a 7-7-7 rule where they will like read through a scene 7 times and then write the scene 7 times and then say it out loud 7 times.
Be ours.
Yeah.
What I would do is, you know what I've been doing lately for songs? If I ever need to memorize a song
Maybe
quickly,
it was songs. Maybe it wasn't Curtis at all. It was Miss Toto.
I'll do the first letter of each word, so that way when I don't
smart.
remember, I can go, and it's not like getting it free cheating. It's like, oh, I remember. Yeah.
Are you sick?
I don't think I'm sick. I think I'm vocally tired.
Yeah,
we did a lot of singing, and then I came home, and I slept with the window open twice.
Bitch, you can't do that. Not at your age.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay. Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did
we haven't started. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, let's start over. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim charoo. Welcome to IMHO to you.
In my homosexual opinion.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think you say I'm dark.
Okay, let's start over. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this song.
I
did the song.
I liked it.
I know,
and
but
he's turned 100 just now. Or no, he's almost turning 100. And he said, wouldn't it be funny if I didn't make it? Dick Van Dyke.
He's
DVD.
103.
What?
I thought he was 103.
Oh, I thought I just saw a news thing that
Hey,
said...
Siri. How old is Dick Van Dyke?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah,
How do I not know that about my own guy? Listen.
He said...
I want to see his giant goofy cock. You
wanna
know
see
he's got a goofy dick.
His Dick Van Dyke. He said it recently, like, he thinks it'd be funny if he didn't make it.
I think at 99, you're just like, listen, I could go right now and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
It'd be fine. Okay, sorry. Let's take it back.
Yeah, sorry.
You know, Dick Van Dyke has one of the best British accents in cinema history.
I know. You're right, Mary.
Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby, I am.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels, I am. The P today stands for pie. Worst pies in London. Best muffs in London, though.
Pies in London.
I'm not sick, but I'm vocally tired, and that's why I sound like the Countess
Which is
Luann.
its own version of sick, you know. Tired can all... Sick and tired, right? Redundant.
Sick and tired of the shit.
Who's ever tired and not feeling a little sick? Or who's ever sick and not feeling a little tired? Introduce me to that person. Anyway, well, I'm sorry that your voice feel bad, but I'm glad
I don't actually feel bad. It's just a
you
little
don't feel bad.
Yeah, I don't feel bad.
Well, we did Seattle, huge success.
We did Seattle.
We did a breakdown on IMHO the podcast last week, so if you want to hear what happened, you could do that. It's mainly me complaining about the design of the hotel. But it's fun. It was really, really fun. And then this week was supposed to be like getting back on track with filming and all and the doing the work and the stuff.
Well, that's what we're doing now.
That's what we're doing now. But, okay. I went to Santa Barbara. I know.
My name's Alexis, but you saw Santa?
Yeah, and he's trans now, and her name is Barbara.
Ah!
Anyway, so I went to sit on Santa Rita Barbara slap. Okay. Curtis, you know Curtis loves his jam bands. Do Fish, Grateful Dead, Disco Biscuits. Do.
I don't usually put jam on my fish, but I love that.
I gotta be honest, if you had said that at this concert in Santa Barbara, you would have killed. Anyway, but in that same culture, there's like kind of a one-man band version
Dick
of
Van
that.
Dyke. Bert.
Exactly. Yeah. So he came out and he was like, wouldn't it be funny if I died? Keller Williams. And he was somebody that was really important to Curtis in high school. And so his entire life, he's continued to like support him. And I've never seen Keller Williams. And so he's like, he's in Santa Barbara. We should go. And I was like, sure. First of all, I didn't realize how far it was.
What'd you do on the car ride?
Oh, I did a lot of crosswords. Well, that's the other thing. We drive to Santa Barbara in the late afternoon. So for 2 straight hours, the sun was pointed at my face. Visor couldn't help. A sunglass couldn't help. I had to put my hat over my face for 2 hours. Okay? And listen, it's not Curtis's fault. Did I blame him at the time? Yeah. I will say once we got to Santa Barbara, it's gorgeous. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful town. It's very rich, so that made me a little uncomfortable because there was like a ton of art galleries. The city hall's even really pretty. I do have a feeling that like they would be cool with segregation though, so I don't know if I want to move there, but I did enjoy seeing all the rich people out just acting like normal people. That was kind of fun to see. It's like seeing them without their masks on, you know, because they were...
Eyes wide shutting it.
Exactly. But this, okay... We went to this bao place. It's called Bao something. I don't know. Guy Fieri ate there in 2022. I thought you should know. And...
I'm in.
It was the best bao dumpling place I've ever been to.
Oh.
The bao I ate.
Was it called Santa Barbara? Sorry.
It should have been.
Yeah.
You know what? It should have been.
Thank you.
It was a KFC bao. So fried chicken and like fresh ingredients of like a KFC sandwich in a bao.
Oh.
Y'all. I had a wonderful time. I will say I did have a complete meltdown in Santa Barbara in front of City Hall, actually. I have something, you know those commercials where the blood sugar's low, their friend becomes Aretha Franklin?
Snickers commercials?
Yes. You know that? And so Aretha Franklin has to eat a Snickers so that she can become Bill again. I'm like that, but I forget I'm like that sometimes. I spent 2 hours in the car with the sun on my face, and I was like, okay. We get to this very rich town, which immediately makes me uncomfortable. They're not my people. You know, and then we go to the restaurant and we're on like a time frame, right? Like we just drove 2 hours. We have this amount of time to eat and then get to this concert. We go to this bao place that Curtis has been talking up and I'm like, let's do it. Because I've been in the mood for dumplings lately. Oh, I was in a dumpling mood. Anyway, we go and he's like, table for 2? And she's like, do you have a reservation? And he was like, you have to have a reservation? I checked your website. I didn't see a place for reservations. And that is classic Curtis. Classic Curtis. Curtis has pretty boy, things always work out for me kind of face. And I have like deep anxiety because my dad was a really bad guy. He's putting our name on a list. We only have to wait 25 minutes. I walk out of the restaurant and I just start walking in a circle. And I know I'm being insane. I'm aware of it. I'm totally aware of it. I'm not remembering my Snickers, though. That is where I failed. Because I did walk past a very fancy CVS, and I could have gotten a Snickers. But once I had a bao, I was fine. But y'all, I told Curtis, I want Snickers in the car. I want little tiny mini Snickers.
Fun size.
In the car. Or in my drag bag. If I start to be a bitch out at a gig or something, you're like, Aretha? And then I'll say, I understand. Anyway, so I just want to say publicly I apologize to Curtis that I was upset for absolutely no reason. And I just needed a Snickers. By the way, today's sponsor is Snickers. When you need to be Aretha Franklin, think twice and eat a Snickers, okay?
Okay, it's not actually sponsored, so No.
Well, I'm about to buy a lot of their products. So if you want to invest in a stock, I would look at Snicker.
I went to a little diner with my boyfriend, and I had accidentally eaten relatively earlier in the day, like a big burger meal. And so we're at this diner, and I'm thinking, I could eat a burger, but then I would be so tired and like slow and sluggish. And so I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna Leslie Knope this. I'm gonna get Belgian waffles.
Sure.
Extra whipped cream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
It was incredible. I don't usually order waffles or pancakes. Like, I'll do an egg. If it's a breakfast food, I'll do an egg every time.
Me too.
But I'll never order a Belgian waffle, so I did that, and I had a great time.
It's a really fun once in a while.
Yeah.
The bao place for dessert, churro baos.
No. I'm hungry now.
I know, me too. Okay, well, we're here today to talk about Drag Race UK.
Talk about Drag Race UK.
UK, sponsored by Snickers.
There are 2 episodes. We're going to talk about one, and then we're going to talk about the other.
Whoa! We
Yeah.
are journalists, people.
Yeah.
I wanted to wear something cuddly for episode 3.
Oh, yeah, because they
So I
did
decided
cuddle.
to put this on. And then I also have this jacket that clashes with the pink, and I'm obsessed with the way it looks. It's too much. Episode 2. No one went home. RuPaul enters the workroom and says, LOL, silly cow, lucky cow. What?
The Lucky Cow.
Lucky cow isn't real anymore.
Lucky Cow rules are paused. Bitch, the rules had barely just started.
I don't even think they did.
The rules went into effect the last 4 minutes of the first episode, and now they're done.
And then immediately done. Just say it. Just say it's the first episode, no one's going home. Just say that. It's silly. It's so silly.
It's like we have to have this one token of realism. Like, there has to be a reason. There's
there
no
doesn't.
reason for any of the other choices.
Drag is not real.
What?
It's my dad's nightmare.
What?
So Lucky Cow's over, I guess. Raven enters in medium mode. Well, they don't get a lot of sun over there. So they're playing a game of the Tainters. Get it because you like traitors?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then they have to get into Tainters drag. So they're all dressing up like Claudia Winkleman.
Oh my god, she's fabulous.
I love that Nine Bella had no idea who that was. She's like, I'm just painting like a pretty girl because I don't know who that is. Nine Bella had some of the best lines. I mean, she has all season.
She's a star. She's a star. She's a star.
She followed me and I was over the moon.
Oh, fuck.
Over the moon.
That's incredible.
I know. So in that, they're basically having to vote for like who's
superlatives.
Yeah, and they're usually bad.
That one.
Yeah. So they vote for most delightful, and Nine Bella wrote down Sam instead of Sally.
Is that why RuPaul said Sam?
Yeah. She goes, I thought her name was Sam. Wonderful. It is now Sam TM. I'm into it. The person who got biggest pain in the ass was Viola. And that hurt Viola.
Yeah, her strings snapped with that one.
Bow.
Yeah.
She... Because it wasn't just that. Then Katrin cast 1 vote for her as most...
annoying or something?
No, she got most annoying. She won most annoying. Most distasteful.
Oh.
And that pissed her off. And so then after the game's over, she's all like... Listen, I'm not saying this negatively. I'm obsessed with Viola. She is theater kid energy.
Yeah.
All the time. She is a pain in the ass. But that is perfect for this show.
Yeah.
I love it. I love everything that she did. So none of this I'm saying like, I wish she hadn't done it. I wish she had done more.
Feeling her feelings very big, very
big,
heavy.
Large, very large.
It's perfect for TV.
When they're getting ready, I think it's the next day, or it may have been later that day, Viola decides to air out her feelings, specifically about Katrin voting once for her as most distasteful. That was it. Everyone voted that you were annoying, but you go... Anyway, so...
It hit a nerve.
It hit a nerve.
Mm-hmm.
And so she starts going for Katrin. Katrin, I see you. I am you. She immediately turned beet red. That would have been me. Someone else started to cry, said something you said really hurt my feelings. She went inside herself. She blamed herself totally, and she even started to sort of tear up. Katrin, I see you. I am you. We're weak.
The mission for today's episode was Rumble in the Jumble.
Sorry, I have one more Nyang Bella quote
Go,
from this.
go,
I'm
go,
so sorry.
go.
As she's like having her meltdown, everyone comes to give her a hug and they're apologizing to Viola for upsetting her. And Nyang Bella is doing her makeup or sewing or whatever, but she's got her headphones on. And so she just turns around and she says, everyone's crying. I don't know what's going on, but I have a lot to do. You can't make a sweater out of tears. You can't make a sweater out of tears.
You really can't.
You really can't. We don't say it enough. We don't say it enough. Is that a saying?
She's a poet.
She's a poet. And she does know it. And I'm grateful for that.
You can't make a sweater out of tears. It's crazy.
I don't know what's going on, but you can't make a sweater out of tears.
Oh my
God. I'm into it.
So they have to make, it's kind of an unconventional, but it's an upcycling challenge. Rumble in the Jumble. A jumble, I guess, is their word. I have to ask Michelle Visage to know for sure. But Jumble is their word for what we call a garage sale or a yard sale. And so they have to go...
I didn't know that.
That's what I'm assuming, just with context clues. So they go each by season and they pick out what they, want of leftovers to make their own things. Should we just look at what it is and talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up first, we have Celexa Diction.
Celexa Diction.
She drew 3 different outfits because she's an overachiever. Celexa is also someone who I find very annoying, but in a charming way. I don't want her to go, but I want her to be the new Viola.
I think this is...
But she's delivering good looks. It looks great, except she has no pants.
It does look good. Yeah, no panties, and it is just a corset.
But it is beautiful. It's really well made.
It looks good, yeah.
And I do love that she took the fabric and made a little bodysuit out of it.
Yeah.
I do wish there was a star over her pussy.
There's no panties, and that's crazy.
And she's super into wearing a bib. I would love to see her without a booby bib.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna...
No, we're not.
Up next is Bones.
This is when my husband suddenly started paying attention.
Yeah. I put Diaper Bow. It's so cool. The bottom is ill-fitting, but it almost doesn't matter because it's so good.
Listen, you can be mad that she's barely wearing anything and she did so well, but truly look at it. It's so
cool. And that's using like 2 different things.
Yoga mats.
The way that she made the texture, even the way she did the knot, that's so fucking cool.
I know.
That's art.
Yeah. Listen, I do like Bones.
I like Bones too. And I like that we got a little...
We got a little moment with her.
A bone it.
We got a bone it. When Rue came over to pick a bone, she said, now Bones, you're a big deal in Soho or something. Like, you're a big queen in Soho. And Bones responded, thank you.
I did think that was cute.
That's funny.
Next is Laguna Blue.
No.
She looks so beautiful.
Up next is Elvosk.
Elvosk. That wasn't shade to either of them. I think Laguna's beautiful. And I think this is beautiful.
A very Laguna Blue, though. I completely agree.
And I think this is beautiful.
Yeah, she looks gorgeous. She looks like an IKEA bag. She's stunning.
I like her.
Stunning.
I like her face. Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde has a beautiful face. And I like her aesthetic. This is a no for me.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
But the idea is great.
I'm really glad that she admitted, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this, should I? But she is gorgeous.
Bonnie and Clyde. I wrote, her vibe is clear, but the look wasn't executed as good as the way the real Bonnie and Clyde were executed.
Mm-hmm. It needed more holes. Up next, we have Taurus Mungardi. Now, Taurus, I gotta say, impressed me. I know it's just a bodysuit.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good.
Yeah, I put simple, safe, effective.
Yeah, I think for the amount of people they have in the cast currently.
She looks beautiful.
This was great.
Like her. I like the makeup. I think she's trying more.
She is, and I really appreciate that, and I do enjoy her makeup even more in the next episode. This one, though, is still... There's still so much makeup on the inside, which we're trying to pull her eyes out and give her face more dimension.
Pull her eyes out? This isn't Dracula.
We're covering that too, so
I watched it today for fun, and I had fun watching it.
Can I tell you, I watched it for fun too the first time, and then I watched it again and took notes.
For Dragula?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
I'm Adderall.
It makes me happy.
Can I have something horrible to tell you? Can I have something? I do have something. Can I tell you something horrible?
Yes. Please,
Start with the
please
good.
don't listen.
Please, this is private.
This is private.
Good news. Really good news.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
The Adderall dosage is finally right. Ooh. I think I've hit it.
It's hitting?
It's hitting, and I think this is going to be my dosage for a while.
Oh, I'm so happy.
However, it's a slightly high dose. And for that reason, this has been a really hard day for me. I feel like Viola. This is the worst day of my life. I can't have coffee anymore. I can't drink.
Stop, don't say it again. I need a minute to process this.
They're going to have to fire at least one person at the Coffee Bean. There's no way they're going to make enough money now.
What about all your points? Do you have points?
They're your points now.
Can I tell you today, I was thinking...
I have a ton of points. I'm not kidding you, bitch. I probably have 10 free drinks. Because I never
How many free bakery items you got?
Forgot who I was talking to. 20.
Can I tell you something? I actually thought today, like, what if I just didn't have coffee? Should we give up coffee together?
Well, Curtis gave up coffee, and it's changed his whole life.
What do you mean?
He stopped drinking coffee months ago. Now he only drinks decaf.
I never knew that.
Yeah, and he feels so much
if
better.
I'm not drinking coffee, I'm not drinking decaf.
He's not doing naps anymore. He doesn't feel tired. But the Adderall, when we upped it to where it is now, I was still drinking my coffee because changing my mood with substances is something I really enjoy. And in the afternoons, I thought my chest was going to explode.
Maybe that's why I've been feeling weird.
You're not.
Let's give up coffee. I'm not? What have I been taking?
Meth. To be fair, it's the same thing. Give up coffee with me. You don't have to, though. If it's your joy, keep it.
I really don't want to be locked into coffee. I also spend a lot of money on it.
Me too.
I gotta be honest, it's not about the coffee for me. It's this one specific type of creamer. And I'm now going through so much of that creamer.
What does that mean? How much?
Like, I get the big jug of the Coffee Mate Zero Sugar French Vanilla Creamer.
Right.
I used to buy 2 Stoke coffee jugs, iced coffees. And that would last me forever. And now I'm doing like half creamer, half coffee. And I'm
doing multiple coffees a day.
I'm getting choked up.
Yeah. It's hard. This is what losing a child feels like.
It's not hard.
Okay. Up next, Nying Bella. It's not great, but it's not bad because of the way she sold it. And I think Rue really responded to that. And I appreciated that.
Here's the thing about Nying Bella. She is absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning.
She is a star. She is a viral sensation. The talking head, the narrator of the season.
Yeah.
She's just aesthetically, and she's new to drag. She said she has only been doing it for 2 years. Mm-hmm. She's just aesthetically not at the same place that a lot of other people are. However, the vibes, the personality, it's doing so much for her.
She may not be the UK's
so glad that she's
next drag superstar, but
not
she
right now.
Is the UK's next superstar. Period. I want to see her on every television show. I want to see her on Celebrity Big Brother. I want to see her on The Traitors. I want to see her on Road Rules Ireland.
I want to see her on... oh my god, that would be a short season.
It's not very big, is it? Well, we would want to do the Republic of Ireland for sure.
Yeah. I love her, but the looks aren't... they're just not there.
No,
and that's not her fault. That's like how drag queens should be when they're 2 years in, but...
I felt like she sold it really well, though.
Yes,
because she didn't end up being safe, so...
She walked very slowly.
She walked so slowly, and someone said it looks like she's doing the 7 Veils, or I don't know, performing the 7 Veils, and I think it was the guy that shit on the coffee table in that movie, Graham Norton, said, like, yeah, but if you're going to see her in it, come late. because she was walking so slow.
Very funny.
Okay, up next, Patron feelings. So
Pop
cute.
Pop punk.
I thought it was really cute.
Muffin cupcake. Yeah, I thought she looked great.
I know we're not supposed to do this, but I am getting a lot of Lawrence Chaney with her energy. I know we're not supposed to do this, but she reminds me a lot of Lawrence Chaney without
that is the
same
so
makeup polish
that
as
is
Lawrence Chaney.
Yeah, she's not painting the depression on this one. I will say that is now the challenge. We've been commentating on this show for years.
Professional commentators.
And we know that it's not cool for anyone to compare. I hate when people compare me to every
Alexis Michelle.
chunky girl with brown hair and glasses on TikTok.
Sure.
I think that's annoying. But
I think it's funny.
The challenge now as professional commentators is we have to find new ways of describing the queen because everyone looks like each other.
Yeah, that's true.
You right now look exactly like Naomi Smalls. And I'm literally giving Lawrence Chaney.
No.
With my purple and my
You're
plaid.
giving Maddie Morphosis doing Lawrence Chaney. That is not transphobic. I don't think.
It's hard because she's a straight man.
But
doing drag as a they them or a girl. What's Lawrence Chaney?
You know what? I always think Lawrence Chaney.
Scottish.
Yes, but I always think they're they them because their favorite color is purple, and that I just associate that with they them.
Oh, see, I associate color purple with
Oprah.
Blue. Yeah, and also anti-bullying.
What?
Anti-bullying. You're supposed to wear purple when you're against bullying. I thought.
Well, I've never been against it, so I wouldn't know. Up next, Pasty. Bless her heart.
Okay.
I know we're not supposed to do this.
New segment. I know we're not supposed to do this.
This gave me very much Kate Butch.
Yeah.
Kate,
I feel embarrassed.
Just take it in.
Because I very much do this, where I will put on something and it won't be drag in the sense of like sparkly, impressive, cool, but I'll think, well, I made it. That should give me extra points. But then if it's just a dress or just this jumpsuit, I guess you don't really get points for making it, especially if it's not finished properly or fitting properly. And also, it is just a green velvet suit. There's no point of view, there's no styling, there's no nothing.
I did appreciate, though, how Rue was giving her some props. Like, she did say, but hey, for a first time ever making a garment, I mean, yeah, it's not to the skill level I'd like it at, but, like, good job.
Yeah!
I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then finally, and Pasty fell on her own. She slipped on her way in and then went back and did the entrance again.
I did think that was funny.
Made me laugh.
I did think that was funny.
It did make me laugh.
Yeah.
And finally,
everyone shit on Pasty immediately the entire time.
But she proved them right.
And that's a problem with purple and anti-bullying.
Well, she was wearing green. Green is very pro-bully. Page 3. Now, she had a dress with holes in it, and then she revealed to this
bikini moment.
I liked the dress part a lot.
Oh, see,
I wish the dress had come down further at the runway. It was funny.
You see, I didn't like how ill-fitting the dress was.
Oh, well, see, I don't associate aliens with having tailors. Oh my God, can I tell y'all, I saw a TikTok the other day, it made me laugh. It was this guy talking about his tailor. He's like, I love living in Los Angeles because my tailor that I've been going to for years, she's Korean and she doesn't speak any English. And I don't speak any Korean, but the way we communicate is we both speak a little Spanish.
I saw that TikTok.
Up next, we have the bullied Viola.
This was not the kiss of the Spider-Woman. This was the slap of the Spider-Woman.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think they're just making an example out of Viola? I don't think she was that bad in anything that she did. This was kind of sloppy, but it was ambitious and it looked
It was effective. Yeah, actually, thank you for saying that because I thought I was being gaslit Because when I initially saw it, I thought, oh, that's cute.
Me too.
I thought, oh, it's cute, and she's got the spider arms, like she did something with the stuff.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, no.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, I love psychological torture. Don't get me wrong, okay? That's why I fought so hard in the early aughts. But this, I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I think maybe, now, new segment, I know we're not supposed to do this.
Do it.
It did harken back to, which is crazy because I bet they filmed these closely in time. It harkened back to our fave, Miss Susie Toot. But Susie Toot came in, and then towards the end, she was like trying to bolster herself up by saying, I'm confident, I'm awesome, I'm amazing. Mm-hmm. But I think because we had seen her kind of prove that throughout, and it
was okay.
It kind of went like this.
Yeah.
We like, yeah, you are amazing. I think coming in and just being like, I'm the world's first quadruple threat, and I play the violin.
Well, she can sing and play the violin.
She can sing and play the violin. No one has ever done that before. And I'm not taking that away from her. I'm not taking that away from her. I think Drag Race, reality TV in general, likes to take these people that are so confident in themselves, and they like to fucking knock them down. They like to cut them off at the 8 legs.
Knock them down, throw them around. Come on, defense work. I will say, even if it was just to psychologically hurt her, production did get some of the best lines out of the judges for Viola's look. Viola, while being judged, says that yesterday was the worst day of her life.
And here's where...
Which is extreme. That's an extreme thing to say.
Yeah.
And Rue goes, how old are you? 22? And now listen, to everyone there, everyone watching that's young, I know that might seem a little dismissive of her feelings, because I know at 22, everything seems huge, and because we've all done it, and I get that. But I get it. I get why Rue said that, because like, girlie, if the worst day of your life is that you got voted annoying on a TV show, you've lived a good life.
You're on a TV show, bitch. You're way ahead of so many other people.
Well, she is on a TV show because she can violin and sing. No one else can do that, so.
Yeah.
And I also did something I never do. I played, well, no, I'm not gonna lie. I let it play as I was doing other things. Usually I fast forward through the judges' comments after they've left the contestants and they're just talking to one another. I usually fast forward through it. I never listen to it because they're just repeating what they said the first time. But I'm so glad I did this episode because Michelle DeSwart
she was funny as hell.
Funny. Rue said to Michelle, well, but you said you liked it. And she goes, well, obviously to her face, I said I loved it. And then on another outfit they're talking about, she goes, okay, well, first of all, my name is Michelle, and I'm a two-faced bitch. And then she tears it down. It was so fucking funny. But then the most savage line, and I think this might actually harm Viola in a long-term way, was, imagine saying the worst day of your life was yesterday and wearing that today.
She was so funny. Wait, what did I write?
Maybe it looked worse in person, because I have to be... It's not great, but it's not horrible, especially considering everything else on the runway.
Oh my god, and then we get the fucking costume, bitch, we're drag queens. Let's talk about Miss Chai T. Grande. Because I had a very positive reaction to this. And I mean, I understand it's a gown and then it's just 2 pillows on her, but I think it looks great.
Yeah. I think it looks fine. I didn't have as big of a reaction to it, I think, as you are. But I do enjoy the pillow aspect. Yeah. I think red's a beautiful color on her. And finally, Sally TM.
Well, shut the show down.
Whoa.
This is really good.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's so well styled. I know we're not supposed to do this. It gave me Dawn.
Oh, yeah, I guess with, like, the kind of elfish, impish
and
makeup.
the way that she styled too much just right. Mm-hmm. I love it. I think
this was definitely my top favorite look.
Yeah, me too. I loved it.
This was my top favorite look, and then...
Well, and it wasn't just you, babe. It was the judge's favorite look, too, because Sally wins! Sally TM. Congratulations.
Or Sam. Congratulations.
Sam, I'm so sorry. Sam, congrats. The bottom 2 are Viola and Pasty. Pasty, I completely understand. Viola, I guess I understand.
Yeah, I think maybe also Just
she shouldn't have
rubbed
told
people the wrong way,
well,
I guess.
even the way she told Rue that she could sew was odd.
She might just be feigning confidence, and it's being taken as...
Rue was like, so, can you sew? And she's like, well, I've got a degree in it. Like that. And I was just like...
It's hard. It's hard being
young. It's so
hard.
100%. And that's why, everybody, listen to me. We're not saying like she's a bad person or whatever, or that we don't even like her stuff. I do like her stuff, for the most part. I also love how annoying she is. And you're allowed to be annoying at 22, okay? It's not as cute being annoying at 41. I know, because I'm 41 and annoying. So they do a lip sync that was fine, and Pasty goes. So, congrats, Lucky Cow. You did so much for this series. Thank you for saving her so that we could send her home immediately. I'm not mad at you, Cow. I'm mad at the people who made you Cow. Do you understand?
Up next is girl groups.
Episode 3.
Episode 3 is girl groups with the Runway Cuddly Wuddly.
Now, I will say, we are getting a showmance, it seems, and
Trend
I am
alert,
here
showmance.
for it.
Trend alert, showmance.
Katrin and Taris seem like they're already in love.
They're vibing.
Oh, they're vibing. Yeah. They are so cute. I love watching them kind of explore their feelings. And Taris doesn't want to say, like, right out, I like you. So she's like, do you have a boyfriend? Oh, okay. And I'm like, what's your type? And Katrin, it takes her a minute to catch on, but when she catches on, you could tell she has a sparkle in her eye. I hope that they fall in love, and then I hope they break up during the finale.
Oh, yeah. When I was on Camp Wanakiki.
What?
When I was on Camp
What's that?
Wanakiki. I was super attracted to a couple people in the cast, but there was a guy that worked at the camp there, and he would kind of oversee everything, and he was really hot. And then at the finale, he brought his girlfriend, and we all said, how dare you? And then we all did this.
Was that in hour 6 or 7 of the finale filming? 6, 7.
6, 7. Oh no, we've done it. That means it's over. And it's not
it's beyond
funny
over.
anymore.
I understand it now, which means it's over. Okay, you may have that opportunity again, because when you get sent to the trans camps, maybe one of the guards will be really hot there too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Write me a letter.
I don't want to go to camp.
You
Is that
won.
okay?
Oh, because you already won a camp.
Oh my god.
That's your excuse. I've already won this one. We're sending you to the camps. I've already won it.
I've already won that one.
it.
I've already won.
Should we go just person by person?
Let's just go person by person. Yeah. Okay, Cuddly Wuddly, starting with Bonnie and Clyde. She's a vision in white.
This is incredible.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Love it.
Yeah.
And I loved her verse. I thought she was a fantastic performer. She was the first one out, and she killed it. There was a point where she switched up the rhythm, and I was like, I can't do that. Then we had Katrin Feelings as a Jellicle Cat.
I thought it was fine, but weird.
Yeah.
She loves a boa, that Katrin Feelings.
It doesn't read cuddly to me, but that's okay. Page 3. Now, was she doing a look we've seen 1,000 times? Yes. But I'm going to push back a little on Michelle's note of, like, if you're going to do something we've seen before, it's got to be elevated. It's got to be new. But, like, that's really pretty. It's really well done.
It's really pretty and really well done. And I actually didn't mind the pillow kind of flopping behind her.
Yeah. And then her legs were
fun.
Trump orange. I think it's cute. And obviously, she's an incredible performer. I couldn't take my eyes off her.
Oh, yeah. She was great.
Up next, we have Nying Bella. I agree with Rue. She came to life in the girl group. I thought she was incredible. I thought she was so funny. I loved watching her perform. But I agree, this runway look is just not up to the level that I think we expect. However, It is up to the level of a girl who's only been doing it a couple years, and she's so pretty, I don't mind.
Yeah. If we couldn't see her tights so visibly in the reveal look, but even still, she's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, I gotta say, I did love the reveal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like the reveal.
I liked the reveal. Then we had Viola's Last Stand. Now this I will say I didn't like, because I didn't think it made sense. Because when Rue asked her what she was, she said she was a drag queen inside a bear, but the mechanics of the bear killed her. So now she's a zombie drag queen inside the bear. Now, let me tell you, I didn't go to Chuck E. Cheese a lot as a kid, but I did go to Celebration Junction or whatever. The one with bears. And I saw those bears all the time. Now, listen, they are filled with metal. Okay? So how did she get in the costume and then die from all the metal inside?
I think she was referencing this game/movie called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Right.
And I think she couldn't.
But she's not. But you can't be in it because it's full of metal.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should have sent her home because it was confusing. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it didn't work for me. But I appreciate the effort. And I appreciate that she continued to spiral. She sang, which I thought she did a great job. And then she did a little rap. They hated it. I didn't think it was bad.
I didn't think it was bad either.
Terrace Mangardi. It's not for me. However, I like the eyes. Look at her eyes.
Yeah, it's cute, but I don't
pulled
understand.
Her eyes out.
Yeah, I don't see cuddly in this. But it is furry.
You know what? I don't either.
It is furry, and she looks great.
And she's cuddling with Katrin.
Elle Vosk is a poodle, and I think she looks great. I
Brilliant.
don't love the leg warmers, but that's a picky thing.
Oh, I love the leg warmers. I love the hair. I loved it all.
Yeah, I like it.
Now, Sally TM I struggled with. And I'm going to say it's because I don't understand the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an iconic teddy bear look in the UK, perhaps? My problem with it is she has no body. It looks like she's wearing one of the... You remember costumes you used to buy at the grocery store when we were kids? And they were just like plastic tarps almost. So that instead of buying a costume, what you would get was a plastic little mask and then like a plastic tablecloth had been fashioned into like a giant dress, basically, with sleeves. And then it would paint, the Ninja Turtles body on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is giving me. Like, there is a body in there somewhere, but you're not supposed to see it.
I thought gingerbread man. I thought clown.
She said bear.
She is a bear.
20 times in her talking head. To the point that it was actually really funny, Sally. You did get me on that one.
Yeah, that was funny.
As far as their performance goes, though, everyone did really great. Like, there aren't a lot of people that I was overall very impressed with both groups.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed it. Bones, I loved this.
Chewed bubblegum, I wrote.
I loved this.
Yeah, it's weird.
I loved her explanation was like, it's that bit of cover or blanket that falls off the bed and you have to reach your hand under the bed to grab it. And like, what could you be reaching for? That's really funny. And she looks cool as fuck.
I would love to sit on that, but not in a sexual way. Just like I take the costume off and put it on the ground and I want to lay down on it like a dog bed.
We can make you a dog bed. And by we, I mean you can.
That's kind of my bed is a dog bed.
Why? Because you're a
low
bitch.
To the ground.
Bones was a really good performer, too. Chai Tea Grande. Now, I was thrilled for her.
This is cool as fuck.
This is cool as fuck. This color looks incredible on her. Okay, I will say I'm not a big fan of her wigs in general. But this color wig on her is so beautiful. I think we have a glow up in the making with her. I know that she's hot now.
We're going to get a Chai Tea Venti soon.
And she performed so well, and I was cheering her on because
she's slayed the girl group.
Yeah, and she only works the door at the club. Fuck off. Well, the club's dumb. She was great.
I went to an interview one time at this bar in Chicago that was opening up, and they thought it would be fun to have drag queens at the door and like be the door person. And she was like, yeah, and I was like, not sit down? And she was like, well, no. And I was like, I don't think you're gonna find anyone that wants to stand in high heels for a 6-hour shift. This was a really weird fancy bar for straights that wanted like me to be the actual security person.
The clown.
And I was like, no. Drag queens are figureheads. We don't do the work.
You also can't read, so that's not fair.
I can read a bitch. I'll read you right now. You look like...
Don't. I am so delicate. Okay, and finally, Select's Addiction. I loved it. I loved it.
I put Lisa Frank whore.
Again, it's the giant tits.
Oh, I do love the idea that the reveal is that you turn around.
And I loved how confused the judge who shit on the coffee table, Graham Norton. I love how confused Graham Norton was. He was like, so did the bear eat you? He couldn't figure out what it was. I don't think she's supposed to be anything but weird. I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought this was great.
Wait, what would we do for Cuddly Wuddly? Just bring out 100 dogs.
No, I would be baby Jesus, and I would be swaddled in the most cuddly swaddle.
Oh, cotton gauze.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then I would have 3 wise men carry me in on their backs, or on their fronts, and then I just let what happens happen.
Oh, yes. Okay, I would be...
You'd be hot. You get hot very quick.
I do, but can I tell you, with Austin, I don't get hot.
That is so sweet.
Well, I'm learning in old age, maybe my circulation is going, but if I get real still, I cool down.
Okay, that's not sweet. That is a concern.
I just is that bad?
Yes. I just signed JB up because I've got to get her anxiety meds, and I've got to get her allergy meds, and I can't keep paying a doctor's visit every time, which is what our vet is asking us to do, and it's hundreds of dollars just to refill something. So I found this service online. I'm not going to tell you the name of it yet because I don't know if it's good or not, but you do telehealth calls. And then they can prescribe her Apoquel, her allergy stuff, her anxiety meds. So I can get you dog Prozac. Do you want some?
No.
So Bones wins.
Bones wins.
Congrats, Bones. And I love how excited she was. She couldn't believe she won over Paige 3.
Paige was excited, but also pissed, and that's funny.
And that's funny to me. Now, our bottom 2 are Viola and Nyang Bella. What a shame for Viola.
Yeah, I kind of be... what do you think of this?
Her runway sucked. I'm sorry. I don't understand the story.
Viola's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I understood why she was in the bottom. What I think of what?
The lip sync.
Oh, I didn't like it. I haven't liked any of the lip syncs on UK so far, but I don't think we normally do.
No, but I gotta say, I think Viola might have won. So it was weird to me.
I think had they gotten rid of Nyang Bella this early, there would be rioting in the streets.
It would have been a huge mistake.
And I think Rue actually hates Viola. I think she wants harm to come to her.
I think Viola, much like the violin, if it's not in context, it can be a screechy sound.
And I think Viola, much like a violin, should be put in a case and put away.
And I think Viola, much like a violin, she should have just put a bow on it.
And I think Viola... I was just kidding about being put away. I actually really like you.
Yeah, I see myself in you.
That's why I think I want her locked up.
I see myself in you. I see the nerve getting hit. The thinking, the kind of fake it till you make it of if you say you're the best, then you will be the best. But then having your whole entire...
Your whole
reality crumbling around. Maybe I'm not good enough. That's tough. That's such tough stuff. I don't think she should have gone home.
So young,
but I wouldn't have want Nyang Bella to go home. I don't know.
Goodbye, Viola. We hope that you continue to play the violin and sing at the same time.
Oh no, I meant au revoir, Viola.
Me too. And if you enjoyed that, hit that subscribe button, according to the bell.
Jonas on Patron.
We're both on Cameo.
Cameo. Merch.
Merch. Podcast. And then we're going to be in Brooklyn November 21st.
I think there's only a few tickets left, so snag those up.
No, there's still quite a few.
But that's not how you sell them.
Well, it's half sold.
Can I see you
and
back
VIP
here?
is sold out.
Can I see you back here?
Well, I don't want to lie to them because we tell them that there's not tickets and they don't get tickets and no one comes to the show and then we do have to kill ourselves.
No, but can I tell you that if you say there's only a handful left, then people rush to go buy them.
I'm sorry. Let's take it back.
So it's not lying.
No, you're absolutely right.
It's just PR.
You're right.
And as your personal resistance,
you do resist me
public regulations. I know about these things.
Okay, let's take it back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And we will be in Brooklyn November 21st.
Yes! I know that the premiere of Wicked is that same day, but you can come see our show before, after. There's only a handful of tickets left,
Only
so
a
go ahead
handful.
and go get
Honestly,
out there. I think
let me
VIP
check real
sold out,
quick.
but I think there's only a handful left.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Like, going to the website, it's hard to find these tickets. There's so few. And tickets for New Year's Eve at the Den Theater in Chicago are now on sale.
Countdown to 2026.
You will be coming to hang out with us at the ball drop. We misunderstood the assignment at first, but the show starts at 9:30, and then we're gonna count down. We're gonna change clothes at one point. I haven't told you yet, but I am deciding I am gonna change clothes at one point, and we're gonna it's gonna be fun. And you can kiss us.
My boyfriend's gonna be there.
So you do have to let him watch.
He's gonna kiss me, but
he will.
We can kiss we can get someone else in there. There's room for 3. 4 people you can't kiss 4 people at the same time.
Well, that's a wife swap. A very successful series. Goodbye. I don't know if you saw the comments from the premiere video, but after I saw the comments, I went to Reddit and I read all the stuff. Apparently, people hated the premiere of Drag Race UK. That it was it felt too much like the US seasons, where the producers' hands are a little too heavy on the storyline. And I think I was just really excited because I always loved meeting the UK girls. But
yeah,
I did disagree with all of the top placements, I think. So yeah, I guess we also felt the same way. But no regrets. I gotta be honest, I'm really enjoying these girls. The production it's a little strange. It is a little heavy-handed and silly, but these girls are so great. If you could just go in, listen, we're watching a reality show where Michelle Visage might be more famous than RuPaul. Okay? She's very big in the UK. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. We can be mean about American Drag Race because we have that right. We're almost at season 32?
Yeah.
We could be mad about that.
Yeah.
I guess I disagree with the judging, but I also I'm just having a lot of fun.
Kind of always disagree.
Yeah. Yeah, but I agree that it has been a little more obvious this season.
I think I'm trying to view this in like a positive, you know, because we all know how I feel about these shows, and I want to stop conveying that, you know,
that you hate it,
disdain for these.
I'd love for you to stop hating it.
No, well, I think I'm trying to. I have been trying to keep that in the forefront of my mind, is just find ways to enjoy it and talk about the things that you like about it.
Okay, let me put it in terms that you understand. This might actually help you find that within yourself. It sounds like to me, you need to transition your emotion from hating it to loving it.
Let's transition this conversation. What's this ring? You said you wanted to talk about it on the show.
Oh, it's my BFF ring.
What's in it?
Well, only my BFF can see this. Oh, but my BFFs are the patrons, so I can show y'all, but you can't look.
Well, I'm a patron. Not of this channel, but in general.
Right, but I pay for it. So it's not are you really patron? You know what I mean?
Can I see what's in it?
Oh no, I'm wearing nails.
Can I help?
You just burped out a feather. Burped out a feather, we stick together. Oh, is it broken?
Can I try?
No. Only my best friend.
What's in it? Darby, I'm your best friend.
Okay. That looks like mold. It's the BFF ring from SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
And it's got a little SpongeBob and a little Patrick Star in it. It's from the cartoon. It's an exact recreation. Exact recreation. May it burn forever. I've never worn it.
You love a recreation of a iconic jewelry or a TV and film jewelry.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I show you the ring that I'm obsessed with? It costs $1,500, and I will have it one day.
Let me see it.
Okay, guys. Sup, bro. Listen. When I was finally getting married. I wanted a really big ring. But I didn't get it because there's that thing inside of me still of like, don't be too feminine, or like, what if you're in the wrong space and you can't be yourself? And you know what? My dad's voice is in my head. It's basically, actually, you know what? More of my mom's voice. She was always the one that was like too girly. Anyway.
Yeah.
But I've decided, fuck it. After seeing Plastique Tiara's engagement ring, I'm like, well, she can do it. You know, we're basically twins. I can too.
Well, wait a minute.
So there's this ring. It's made in Kentucky. So
No!
Yeah, so you know it's good and Republican. It is a 6-carat old European cushion champagne moissanite solitaire 8-prong engagement ring.
Damn.
Look how huge it is.
That's so big.
And here's my thought. I'll wear just a band, because you can also buy a band with it. So I'll wear the band as the wedding thing, and then I can move that ring around my fingers. Like I can have it on my pointer finger if I want to be really cunt, or I can just put it on this finger.
The privilege to be able to wear the same ring on different fingers.
Thank you.
Because I got to tell you, I got all different sizes, and they're all way too large for even the biggest. I don't understand. I don't feel like my hands are that fat.
They're not fat. They're strong.
Oh, so my Uncle Terry did pass, and I am going.
Rest in peace, R.I.P. Uncle Terry.
And I am going to the funeral in Oklahoma.
But
I am.
Don't they hate?
I'm going
the trans?
to.
Was he transphobic?
No, he was always really nice. I actually don't. I mean, I sent him that video of me, you know, recently, what I look like recently, and he liked it when I did tap dancing or whatever. But
he liked it.
Yeah,
It was the last video.
It was one of the last
ever
videos he
watched.
ever laughed and watched. Yeah, I guess.
What did he die of?
He had something happen quickly, and he was on like home hospice,
That's
and
tough.
he lasted for a while, and then he was like, okay, I'm ready to go, and so they unplugged everything, and he lasted 5 days.
Okay.
And
Now
I
you're
think
doing
that's
too
just
much.
really
It's a
sad.
very Terry Shiloh
But my
thing
whole
to do.
but my whole family
whole?
is gonna be there, and I
Okay.
want to see them in case things do get really bad. I'd love to have a final moment with my family.
Yeah. Are you flying
Yeah. So I'm
Southwest?
going. Yeah. I
What a
am.
dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
From Burbank.
Now that is a dream.
Yeah.
Well, will it be open? Is it back open?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. Well, when will you be gone?
I put it in the calendar. The 17th through the 21st, I think, of October. Do we have something?
Well, I guess you don't anymore.
What did we have?
Just kidding. We had nothing.
You are a gaslighter. You should be a gaslighter. for
Gaslighter by the
Halloween.
chicks. All right. Well, we will see you soon. And remember, always keep your friends close and your violin closer. Keep singing.